Hello there, welcome once again to Living on Purpose. This is Fola Daniel Adelese, and today I want to talk about possibility mindset. Now, the possibility mindset is beyond just having a positive or a negative mindset, just in case you've heard me talk about a positive mindset before. Now, the possibility mindset is more of a can-do spirit, meaning that I look at things and I don't see the challenges, I see the opportunities. But beyond that, the possibility mindset, as I said, works with the can-do spirit. When you have a possibility mindset or a possibility mentality, you are constantly thinking about ways in which things can be done. You don't believe that there is anything that you cannot do. You don't believe that there are things that are impossible. You are not saying things like, oh no, we can't do this. Oh no, we don't have the money. You are saying things like, how do we get it done? I'm sure that we can find a way around this. Anyone with a possibility mentality sometimes does not have the immediate solution to the challenges that they are confronted with, but their spirit, their attitude says we can do this. We just need to find a way. We can talk to people. I'm sure that by the time I've spoken with quite a number of people, we can come up with a solution. The possibility mindset says, let's make it happen. The possibility mindset says, who can we talk to? The possibility mindset is constantly looking for how to make things happen, because the possibility mindset helps you to believe that don't say this thing is not possible. Don't say this thing cannot be done. You rather say, how should we do it? Who can we talk to? What should we be doing right now? I've seen people do amazing things just because they have the possibility mindset. And just because I'm also human, I can tell you there were things I hitherto didn't considered impossible. But when I see people with the possibility mindset, I realize that these things are truly possible. I have also embarked on certain things myself that seemed impossible, but because of a possibility mindset, I was able to get it done. Several years ago, I had a radio show on Radio Continental, which is now known as Max FM, and it was titled You Can. What I did on that show was to bring together young entrepreneurs who had the possibility mindset. One of the guests that I brought on the show is somebody who dropped out of college but became a very powerful voice in the corporate world. Another person was a young lady who started a business from her university days, and today she got out of university, didn't look for any job, she simply continued in that line of business. I know quite a number of people like that who started something small and it looked like it was nothing when they started, but because of their possibility mindset, they were able to make it bigger and they started doing those things. So because of the possibility mindset, they have been able to grow something out of nothing. The same thing that people mocked, the same people that people laughed at, they have used the same thing to feed themselves, feed their spouses, and even feed other people outside of their family. You need a possibility mindset. You need to always create and activate a can-do spirit. You never can tell what you can achieve and how far you can go in life when you have a possibility mindset. Here is one of the things I have seen with people who have a possibility mindset, particularly with my own experience. Whenever I believe that I can do something, even without knowing how it's going to be done, I have noticed that maybe in a matter of days or in a matter of weeks, sometimes months, depending on what the issue is, I eventually find someone who has the solution to what I want to do, or someone who has information on who I can talk to or regarding who I can talk to make it happen. Because I settled in my mind that this thing can be done, my brain and my subconscious will open up and begin to think about how it can be done and who can help me do it. It will also begin to scan and be more sensitive to the people and the things they say that point me in the direction of what I want to achieve. But the moment I say it cannot be done, my brain automatically shuts down. So I realized that with the possibility mindset, there are things I'm subconsciously thinking about, and the moment the opportunity pops up for that thing, I spot it immediately, because I gave a signal to my mind that when you spot an opportunity for this, send me an alert. If you say it is not possible, your brain shuts down that idea. But if you say this thing we can get it done, your brain gets to work and begins to look for opportunity. I dare you to look for opportunities that you previously thought were unachievable. I dare you to begin to think about certain things that you wanted to do and you thought that they were too big, nobody could help you achieve them, or you don't have the resources to make them happen. The moment you say to yourself, with or without the resources, I can do this, I need to find a way to make it happen, you'll be amazed at how you can execute that thing, either without the same resources you thought you would need, or somebody helps you take a large chunk of the bill. Begin to operate with a possibility mentality. It brings a great energy, a great attitude into the things that you're doing. And with that energy and attitude, people see you and they begin to support you. So remember, possibility mentality is about a can-do spirit. But more importantly, what the possibility mentality does for you is that it opens a door in your subconscious to begin to scan for opportunities to get that thing done. Until you say no, your brain keeps working. But when you say yes, your brain will not stop working until it gets an answer for you. The only thing that is impossible to you as a human being are the things that you are not willing to do. Anything that you're willing to do is definitely possible, but it begins with the possibility mindset. Thank you for listening. Please head on to youtube.com/Fola Daniel Speaks.